many different types of organisms on Earth, but all of them boil down to be eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells. Prokaryotes are single-celled organisms like bacteria and archaea. Eukaryotes are multi-celled organisms with a nucleus and a mitochondria, like us humans and these trees over here. Eukaryotes have an organelle called the mitochondria. This membrane-bound organelle is responsible for most of the chemical energy needed to power the cell's biochemical reactions. That chemical energy is stored in a small molecule called adenosine triphosphate, or ATP for short. Like many other things in this universe, there are always exceptions. Red blood cells would be one of those. Red blood cells are part of a eukaryotic organism and begin life with a full complement of organelles, including a nucleus and mitochondria and many other organelles. But once they reach maturation or become mature, they lose all of those organelles and can survive without one. Monocercominoides is a genus of flagellate excavata and is the first eukaryote discovered to lack mitochondria. They have several different flagella coming off of their body, which is what makes them a flagellate species. These species are animal symbionts that live in the digestive tracts of insects, amphibians, reptiles, and even mammals. So let's pretend that is a stomach. So it is inside of an organism. These cells are able to get all of their energy from glucose using anaerobic pathways that are in the cytoplasm, but most of their energy is going to be obtained from using enzymes to break down the amino acid. A jellyfish-like parasite called Hinagoya salmonicola was discovered to also not have any mitochondria, which would make it the first multicellular organism known like this. And it has a head with a little tail. And they are generally found in groups, so you'll never really just find one. There will usually be a lot of them all clumped together, which is what causes the problems. Now, because this organism does not have a mitochondria, it doesn't actually breathe. It lives its life completely free of oxygen dependency, which means it has entirely lost the capacity for aerobic respiration. Exactly how these organisms survive is still up to mystery, but with further research, we can get closer and closer to actually understanding how these organisms can survive.